my name is Stephanie, and today we are here to talk about the independence of the United States. I'm going to talk about the process he went through to become independent. But before that, you need to know who the United States is. This country is one of the greatest economic powers in the world. Its language is the most spoken language in the world, also known as the universal language. And in addition to all this country has many tourist attractions and is a good place to live. But have you ever wondered how the United States is such a great power? The United States independence process was the result of several revolts between the 13 colonies and England. The 13 colonies that we know today as the United States always had a lot of freedom from England. However, there came a time when England began to impose several rules on these colonies. The colonies found was simple, not obeying these rules. With this, England obviously became very angry with them and imposed more rules. Only this time they were intolerable. This caused the colonies to hold the First Continental Congress in Philadelphia, where it was decided that there would be a total boycott with trade with England. At the Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia, a break with England, that is, independence, was decided. The colonies, with the support of France and Spain, declared their independence, after which a war occurred between the colonies and England, which England surrendered, thus confirming the independence of the United States, which was completely sealed with the Treaty of Paris.
Now, let's understand a little more about this independence process. England honored the treaty colonies. These colonies were always very independent in terms of their politics and economics. As a result, England began to want to impose several layers, such as 4 layers, which furnished colonies to sit, breathe, settled in their homes. These various layers have caused several questions regarding their legitimacy. During this period, England promoted and every colony the Boston Tea Party. The colonies revolt and sleep are the Tea intro Tea Seer. Regarding all this operation, the colonies decide to gather in every colony the Philadelphia Congress, but his request for independence was not accepted. The troops were organized what were commanded by George Washington, who would later be the first president of the United States. Then the 3 colonies were the war to become the current United States of America.
The United States economy after independence experienced a significant transformation that shaped control into a global economy powerhouse between them. Point 1. Territory, space, and agriculture economy. In the 18th century, agricultural production, including tobacco, rice, cocoa, grains, was the basis of the economy in family farms predominant. Point 2. Industrial evolution.
During the 19th century, the United States went through a process of rapid industrialization, resulting in technological advance and expansion of labor. The development of textile industries, for example, transformed the economic and boosted urban growth.
Point 3. Market economy.
In the 20th century, the United States became a highly diversified market in economy.
Point 4. Post-war era and global dominance.
After the Second World War in 1945, wanting the Marshall Plan and post-war reconstruction, economic growth was boosted.
Quantify service sector. In the last decades of 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century, trade was a transition to a service-based economy, finance, media, and entertainment sectors. Post-independence United States politics in 1776 was marked by a series of developments and challenges. Initially, the United States operated a system that granted significant power to individual states. However, due to the weakness of the system, there was a change in the United States Constitution in 1787, establishing a strong federal government between the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. American politics has developed from different eras. Among them, Jacksonian era, 1820 and 1830, characterized by the expansion of democracy. Reconstruction, 1895 and 1877. After the Civil War, the United States dealt with the reintegration of the Southern states. Progressivism, 1819 and 1920. It was an era of social reforms that sought to address the problems of industrialization. New Deal era, 1930 and 1914, marked by expansion of the government's role against the severe depression that occurred around 1929.
The Independence Day of the United States, or simply the 4th of July, is a national holiday that commemorates the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. On this day, people come together to celebrate the freedom and independence of the country. In addition to parades and fireworks, many families and friends gather for barbecues, picnics, and other outdoor activities. It is also common to see the colors of the United States flags in clothing, decorations, and accessories during the celebrations.